Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and today I am in a 2022 Chevy Silverado. This is the LT Trail Boss Edition. So, and I also have the Z71 package on this as well. So I have 2-inch higher lift, I have bigger wheels and tires, unique rims, I have the skid plates, I have rear wheel liners. I have all sorts of crazy stuff in this truck. So in this video, let me go tell you about this truck, the week I spent in it hunting with my brother, and my overall thoughts on this truck with the Duramax Diesel engine in it. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Let's get into all of that right now. Okay, I'm out here in Nebraska. I just was doing a little bit of scouting for next deer season. And I can tell you that my brother and I were with this truck all week long. Like, we were up at 5:30 out of the house. We came back for lunch. We also went back on evening. I've seen it during the day. I've seen it at night. I put a lot of miles in this truck. And I want to talk to you first about the exterior. And to do that, well, it's cold outside and I don't feel like going outside. So I flew my drone. He's the cameraman. Let me go show you that footage. Okay, let's talk about this new exterior of the Chevy Silverado LT Trail Boss. And it's cold, windy outside, so I thought, let's make the drone be my cameraman. Yeah, I can sit inside the nice warm truck. Hold on, turn on my heated seats here, keep my body warm. So I'm gonna do the best I can, my cameraman here with the drone, and we're gonna flip this around. Let's talk about this front grille here. Look at that. Now this, I'm gonna go a little bit closer, let me get right in there. I want to go and I want to stop. Now look at that front end. You'll see some differences between that and the 2019 model. That little red of lower fascia trim just looks so good, and it's such a big benefit, I think, over the prior generation. We'll have Phil will put some video on the screen, video editor, showing differences there. But check that bottom out. The lights are different there too. The black bow tie, and I have red chrome hooks because red toe hooks, excuse me. Red toe hooks tow better out of situations than chrome toe hooks. You can quote me on that one. Come around the side here. We're gonna go like this. Oh, look at that side profile. Let me back up a little bit. I was a little bit close to the truck, but boom. Up, down. Let me back up and go up. There we go. We can see it sitting out. Now, I've been hunting all week with my brother, like I said in the video, and this is such a good looking truck. We've been out kind of walking the fields, and you see it sitting there in the side profile. It just looks pretty good. I have Z71 badge there on the side. I can show you that one. Let me zoom in and show you that one. So Z71 badge, Duramax on the hood. Okay, come around the sides. We can see the side profile. You see some body lines there as well, which looks pretty good. Come around the side. We have the Trail Boss logo, which I'll zoom in there. Boom, Trail Boss logo. Come around over here. Like I said, you can see those body lines really much better on camera than you can in person, and so I think it looked really sharp. Now the thing is, I didn't wash this truck at all. I thought I'm gonna show you guys what the truck looks like after a week of driving on these dirt roads. Let's go around the side and check out the really dirty tailgate if I can get over there. Get over there, come over there. Let's turn that. Oh, nope. I'm in the bed. I wanna be in the bed. And then we'll turn the drone. There we go. This is seat of my pants time because, well, I don't really film exterior with a drone, but you can't hear me outside anyway, so I thought this was probably the best way to do it. So come around the back, we can see the tailgate. Let me go this way and turn it like this. There we go, Tim. There you go. We have it's a multi-flex tailgate. It opens 6 different ways. It's been pretty handy when we're out hunting because we have that lower step we've been sitting on. We have the chrome exhaust holes, or excuse me, exhaust pipes there, chrome exhaust pipes. They are not HDMI connectors. We have the steps in the side of the bed, and they've redone those steps a little bit so that way they have a bigger foot in there. So if I go in a little bit, go down, and I kind of show you those steps. See, there you go. There's a good view of the steps. So your foot sits in there. And then looking at the bed, I think I can do this. Boom. Oh, I have some chairs in there. I forgot I had the chairs. Anyways, going in the bed, this is a 5.5 foot bed, and they have tons of tow hooks in there as far as tie downs. Let's see. Oh, there's a top. There's your top. So boom. It's got an antenna, and so the antenna is good for AM, FM. And then over here, on next to the sunroof, is the shark fin antenna, and that's good for XM and Wi-Fi as well. So let's see if I can turn this, and let's go like this for a second, and let's see. I don't know if I can do this. We're gonna attempt to do it. Okay, So I have a powered rear window, you can see there. And then, nope. I'll show you the bed. Oh, I'll show you the bed when I can, but you can see there's tie-down hooks there. There's 3 tie-down hooks, and I have the little step there, that the little stakeholder pocket, getting in the bed better with that step. Chevrolet there spelled in the bed, as you can see, and yeah. So there you go. There is the exterior of this new LT, this 2021 LT or 2022 LT, excuse me, Trail Boss. We'll flip the camera around and we'll do one of these shots like this. So, boom. Yeah, look at that. I think this, like in full black, would look really good. Wah! And here you go. There is Nebraska on a windy day, and I'm hunting over here this year for deer hunting. So yeah, I'm scoping things out. And then you come over here, and that out there is Wyoming. Yeah, that's how close we are to the border. Okay, now let's talk about inside the truck. Let me go ahead and grab the camera and I'll take you through some of the things I've noticed inside. Okay, so this is the LT Trail Boss Edition. I do have a little bit of a fake wood paneling here. I do have the window controls here. Now I don't have any folding mirrors. That's one thing it doesn't have in this package, doesn't fold mirrors. I have auto 4-wheel drive still, big favorite of that. I have 2 modes. I have off-road mode and I have normal mode. See those go back and forth, that's 2 I have. And frankly, I forget to change off-road mode all the time. I have the chisel lamp light. I have the lights as well, light controls there. I do have the windshield wiper fluid here, and this is the auto high beam. I'll talk more about that in a minute. I have controls here, and then as with all GM products, I have the controls for radio back here. There's going to be some volume here. Other side, it changes the station. There's your screen there. I was going to flip the controls here and show you a fuel economy. Yeah, I got 22.2 on the way out. Or that's for 2,000 miles. 22.3. No, that doesn't have mine yet. Oh, at best is 32, average is 22. There you go. So different brake life, stuff like that. Going on, we have the off-road departure angles and such there. And then we have the engine hours, which I like, transmission fluid, diesel exhaust fluid, and infotainment options. So lots of good stuff there. You kind of go back around. You can change the left side, you can change the right side, you can do lower gauges stuff. Yeah, different ways of showing stuff. So pretty configurable there. I think it's 12.4 inches. A big fan of that. Big fan of this system too. I have a home button. I like home buttons. I can go phone, camera, audio, maps. But trailering setup, I can set up all the trailering stuff going on with this vehicle. Lights, I have checklists, lots of good information there. Wi-Fi hotspot in there as well, and my Chevrolet. And then I have some storage here. This is your heater controls, and I can heat just the tops or heat the seat bottom and the top, trailer brake control, engine on off. USBs there, some storage there. The shifter's been interesting. So my brother was asking me about the shifter. He prefers the column. And I said, I like this because this vent isn't covered and I can see the screen better. By the column shifter, it'd be kind of all in the way. So I do like it down here. I understand you give up some cup holder space. So we lost some room there. I do have a little cubby hole here and a little space there. But we were using this, we used these back here, and we had some in the door as far as cup holders, so no worries there. The best cell phone charging placement ever. It slides right in, protected by the sun quite a bit, and yeah, it just works all the time. I have the plug here for the computer hookup, like that, charging your laptop. USBs there too, my binoculars, and my camera case down there. So, not a lot of storage in here, but I don't know, it works for us. Whew, it's cold out here. Flat loading floor, and this does fit a rifle, and yeah, I know. All right, so back to cameras. Have been so crucial this week. I have a frontal camera, and I can see different views on that, so I can see where the lines are with the lines. And what's great about that is it's kind of funny. During the week, we had a message come up saying front camera blocked, clean windshield, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah. I didn't know what that was either, but it turns out that if you press this windshield wiper fluid cleaner, there's a squirter on the front of the camera, so watch. And it cleans the camera too. So I had some fun with that. But we've used the heck out of that front camera. Climbing over stuff, it really is beneficial. Going off-road, it's really great. And then in reverse, you can see the same thing. I have way behind me, I have really good camera view. What's great about General Motors is they have tons of really good cameras and tons of camera views, but now with the bigger screen, we can actually see those cameras, and I can zoom in, I can zoom out. I mean, it's really a nice features there as well. And so when I go ahead and back and drive, and or back and park and close that off, I can have Google Play the news. I can go in and have phones, cameras, audio. I can do my phone trailering. Trailering is nice. I can do different trailers, set up lights, set up cameras in the trailer. Lots of information you can do in that. Plus you have your fuel economy just for towing. Nice. The temperature gauge has been useful all week. Know how cold it is. Again, that kind of wood finish here. Auto start stop and turn that off because I don't like that. Tailgate drops. I have traction control, downhill assist control. The who farted button. Yeah, this one. It opens all the windows at once. Trust me, see? And you're like, hey, who farted? What's going on with that? So there it is there. The only thing is it doesn't go auto up. So yeah. So I have to raise these both manually, and then raise this one manually, and then this one is an auto. So that's worked out pretty good. I'm going to show you this right here. The Bose premium sound system in here too. I have these floor mats. So you can see how dirty these floor mats have gotten over usage. And that's pretty good. They've actually kept things pretty clean. I mean, look underneath the carpet here, and things look really clean, right? So, good information there as well. I have trailer brake controller here. Oh, the heated seat was on. I was like, why am I getting so hot? HVAC controls there have been easy to use. My brother and I different temperatures. Sync system works out great for that. I like it hot, he likes it cold. Go with that. Little storage pocket here, little storage pocket here. Cell phone, I've kind of put my glasses there. The shifter have been rather interesting. You have to get used to this. You press on the side to shift gears and pull it back. If you double tap it back, it goes to low. If you just press this and go back once, it goes drive. I have the fake double glove box that opens, and glove box down there as well. So, and then storage back there. Not much to talk about back there. I do have some HVAC vents, which I can probably show you here. Turn that around. HVAC vent controls, okay. And then they have, and then I have the storage goes inside the seats. I didn't really mess with that. Didn't really sit in the back at all this week. We had our cargo back there, our guns, our gear, all kind of stuff. Didn't really use that back there for anything else. But let's go ahead and go for a drive, and I'll tell you more about this Chevy Silverado LT Trailbox. So not a lot to say besides on driving impressions, besides I really like it. Man, I know this is LM2. It's the older diesel. The LZ0 is supposed to have more torque and be more reliable. It's kind of the way they built that. They've learned some learnings from the LM2. And this is quick off the line. The 10-speed has made it to it. Really good performance. I've really been really impressed with this, and the fuel economy is really good, like I said. Now, diesel gas prices or diesel fuel prices are much higher right now than they are gas. It's $1 a gallon in most cases. You have to go ahead and factor that into your decision making, as well as the $2,500 increase in price for this Duramax diesel in this truck. However, you get better fuel economy and you get really good performance, and this thing isn't very loud. Okay, one of the things I want to talk about is right here we have a payload number of 1,535 pounds, and we have towing. Conventional trailer towing is 9,000 pounds. We have the curb weight, we have the gross combined weight rating, gross peak weight rating, but 9,000 pounds of towing. Yes, winter's coming. No, I don't want it to come, but it is coming. So towing, 9,000 pounds of towing. You can get max towing, or do they call it trailering package, 13,000 pounds of towing with that configuration. In that case, you get 342 rear axle ratio. In this case, we have the 323. So you'd get much better towing when you get that max towing package. But I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about when I ordered a new truck. I was thinking, you know, I ordered all these new trucks all the time, and I was going to do the max towing package, but then the max I tow is about 6,000 pounds. So it's got me thinking now, like, do you need these max trailering packages on the half-ton trucks when they tow like 9,000 pounds without it? I mean, I'd be fine for what I'm towing. 28-foot trailer weighs about 6,000 pounds fully loaded. The kids in the cabin, 1,535 pounds of payload. That's plenty. So, that's what I'm thinking about changing my opinion on. All right, back home I thought, fine, I'll come inside the garage and show you the rear end because it's a lot warmer in here. And yes, I'm gonna go get pants on. been fighting it, but it's about that time. I do want to talk about, I'm showing this truck dirty on purpose because I always see these trucks nice and clean. Video editor Phil, he can insert some nice B-roll, all this kind of stuff in this video at some point. But I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys what dirt roads look like on this truck. And it's because you never see trucks dirty. But this is what I was talking about, this tailgate. This is the multi-flex. It's $450 more on the truck. I think it's worth it. This drops the whole way like a traditional tailgate. Then you press the button again and drops. This kicks out. And then there's a couple different varieties of this. You can have this at raised and just put the top out, or you can drop just this is the inner tailgate there. You can different variations of that. Then they got a nice handle here. It's just perfect for short guys like me. I go right in, I grab this, I hop right in the bed. We did use this hunting. You can actually put your foot up and like tie your shoes, get your gear, or you can actually sit up here and turn around and you can use your, you can glass the field with having a natural seat right here and maybe a little cold one beer holder. Yeah, that may or may not have happened while we're hunting. May or may not. Yeah. So this is the spray and bed liner, and I have the tie-down hooks here, and well, some deer fur over there. But tie-down hooks, we have 12, excuse me, 3 on each side, 4 corners. I do have a power plug here, 120 volt, 400 watt plug in there as well. And so that's the rear bed of the Chevy Silverado. Now, get these chairs out, go inside and warm up. Yeah, that's the plan. Start her up here. And check out again the LM2 diesel. Sounds like it looks like. And look, I can actually reach the dipstick. Imagine that. Look, engineers who watch this channel, it's a long stick on a metal stick. We're making a long stick. It's just a stick and a metal stick. Anyways, make it longer. Guys like me can reach it. Look. Simple. The stick goes on the oil pan. Make the stick longer. And the brands that do that stick, they put it way down below and you can't get to and burn your hand and stuff. It's like, make it dummy. Come on, just make it longer. All right. So there you go. There is the Duramax Diesel engine. Enough of my rant and rave over the dipsticks. But you can see the sound deadening here and here as well on the hood. And so when I close this hood, yeah, much quieter. Now that's a pro and con, right? People who like the big diesels want the big diesel sound. In this case, you don't have that diesel sound, but you can get through drive-through without turning your truck off. Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, details. Okay, like I was saying, I'm really impressed with this truck. Like it said in the video, even though it's only 9,000 pounds of towing, I think the max towing package, it does make me go, interesting. $62,000. I like the interior, I like the exterior color. I'm curious you guys' thoughts. Put your comments down below. What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Why aren't people just buying the heck out of this stuff? I'm theorizing it's because diesel isn't well known in the United States and people just don't know about this truck and this powertrain. And so I think it's too bad because I think it's excellent, and I can see Chevy doing away with it in future years as emissions gets tighter, and it's gonna be a sad day when this engine goes away because it is currently one of my favorite half-ton engines for not such towing but just overall driving and overall usage. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say with that. And I think the 6.2 is similar performance to this, but the 6.2 requires premium fuel to get the same performance. So premium fuel versus diesel price. Give me interesting questions. Put your comments down below. What do you guys think? What did I miss? What did I get right? What did I get wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Also check out the videos over here. Website down below as well. pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.